The next part is techniques for PowerPoint presentations. You know that like techniques always needed for the professionals or for the beginners as well. The reason behind using these techniques, this doesn't mean that you are skipping some points. This means that using these techniques, you are making uh, your presentation more impressive, but using less time. You are not spending a lot of time to prepare your presentation. So remember all these techniques, use them out, and I believe with these tricks and tips, you will enjoy your working, and it will be more easy and more faster. The first one is double click to select a word and triple click to select a paragraph. In PowerPoint, this is a really interesting feature that might be some of you don't know about this one, that once you double click on the word, it will be selected, and if you triple click, it will be selected a paragraph. We will see here that if I want to select a word, just need to double click by mouse. Here it's click and it's click and it's done. It's done. The reason is, once you try to select by dragging out, sometimes it's over drag or under drag, and it make you annoying sometimes. So it's really easy, just need double click and it's done. And another interesting thing, if I want to select the paragraph, I just need to click 3 times and it's done. You can see, and here click 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 and done, click 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 and done, click 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 and select it. It's really interesting, and it's very good and very easy technique if you want to select a paragraph or a word. The second one is hold control plus shift to copy a straight line. This shortcut key used for copying the images in your presentation. So let's see that if you want to copy like shape or the picture, and you want them straight, what we do, a beginner normally do that if they want like this duplicate copy of this picture, what they do, they simply go and they do copy, select them, go to copy and then paste it. And then they try to rearrange them, and you need the same angle on the right side. You do not want the pictures up and down, you need the straight. But what you do, you need you did it the copy, and then you paste it, and then you click on that one, and then you go to arrange, and there are too many long processes you do, and it take long time to make it synchronize and in a same line. What you do it simple way, hold on control and shift key, and then see the magic. I'm going to do it. Look, I hold it down control and shift, and what I do, I'm going to drag. Once I click on hold the control and shift, the cursor changed, you can see, and now I'm dragging the cursor, you can see, in a straight line. It is not going up or down, and wherever the location I want it, I just release the cursor, and here it's done. It is a matter of seconds, you can do it. And if you want to do it vertically and do the same, hold down control and shift and drop down, and you can see, you cannot make left or right, it's not going anywhere, it's going vertically straight. And wherever you want this picture, just release the cursor and it's done. Look, it's very easy and very interesting, that is saving of the time with the, I'm sorry, one minute, one moment. Okay, okay. it's a fraction of seconds. You can do what you were going to do by copy paste and then alignment, arranging them, and it take, for example, 2 minutes. But with this technique you can do, it's just a matter of second. And next one is, the shortcut key is Control D. I believe even expert presenters don't know the power of Control D. The reason behind that, sometimes we ignore the small things, small keys, but they can perform a very good and very interesting features. That is, I'm going to show you in this part, and you just need to, using by Control D, you can perform a big option. For example, this is a structure. I prepared this bar in seconds, and I'm going to tell you how. This is one. If you want to prepare a table, or you want to prepare a graph, something like that, with the specific spaces, positions, how you can do it. Number one, you can do it by copy and paste, but you can see this is not straight. You need to make it straight, and now need click the Control D, and you will find it out that it will be pasted on a specifically, mean like vertically or horizontally, wherever you want to paste. You just need to click Control D, and it is pasting with the same like space or margin which you have already adjusted for one. So now you just need to do it Control D, 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 and it's done. Now I'm going to prepare one column here, and Control D, and now I'm going to adjust first one, and here is a magic. Now I'm going to click on Control D, 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 and it's done. Look, everything been done, a complex table being created within seconds with the power of this Control D. So you can also use this tool, the short key, to make your work more accurate and fast. Number four is use autocorrect to type fast with accuracy. Sometimes what is happening that there are very difficult words, and you are preparing a big presentation or document, and there are some complicated words which are repeating and again, and it's taking time to type again. So how you can replace a short word with a big word, or and difficult and complicated words. So let's take a start and see how we can do it. Look, there is one word, Kuvenzane. So this is the word Kuvenzane. So I want it's a repetition again and again. So I want to make it easy to type. So how I can do it? Follow me. I'm going to select this one. Select this word and copy it and make it, and here you can see. Select this one, go to file and select options, and here is a proofing. And in proofing on right side there is options, different options available. You need to select autocorrect options, file options, then the second option is proofing, and you need to click on autocorrect option. And once you click, you have a new dialog box in front of you, and you can find out here replace with. What I need to do, I'm going to type it a short word, QQ, for example, replace with this difficult word. So I do need to paste it. So it's Quenzane. So it is going to replace with QQ. I will type it QQ and it will replace with this difficult word. So I add it, I click on OK, and I'm here. I'm return back. For example, here is a text box, and I'm going to pray. Yeah, look, this was a difficult word with need. Sometimes you can make the spell mistakes during typing this one, and every time it's stopping you to performing a quick task. So you did it just place with a short word QQ. I tap it over there, and then I press the space bar, and it replaced with the original. The next one is this trick is crop to aspect ratio. Sometimes, for example, if you are preparing a graphic style presentation and you need to insert a picture which is not exactly the same ratio which you have the page, for example 16 by 9. So how you can do it on full page? Just follow the steps I'm going to perform. It's a picture, but it's not it's not covering whole page. So how we can do it? You just need to click on the picture, and very easily you can crop the shapes and go to the format and then crop. Don't click on the symbol. You have to click on the drop down arrow, and here more options available. Select aspect ratio. Normally it's 16:9, so select this one. The new Microsoft PowerPoint always have 16:9. If you have the older version, you can go with the 4:3, but I'm going with 16:9 aspect ratio. So simply click on that one, and look, it's all done. It's automatically done, and you don't need to do anything. You just need to click your mouse click on any place, and it's done. You can see all the aspect ratio, and you can drag to full page. That's done. And normally it is really interesting for the one who is preparing a graphic based presentations, and they want express their expressions by using the pictures and less text and more pictures, so they can use this aspect ratio option very easily. The next one is use lock drawing mode to use an auto shape tool multiple times. This is again very interesting optional lock drawing mode, that for example you have you have to draw a chart and you want to link them with the elbow like shapes. So how you can do it? If you go with the manually, it will take time, and it will you need to select the tool again and again. Go the recently used shapes, select elbow shape, elbow arrow, and I'm going to do it manually first. You can see I have again. I need to go over there again. I need to select the same tool, and again I need to drag it down. But what if I want to one time selection and use this tool again and again? It's pretty easy. You just need to, I'm going to delete this one, and again I'm going in the shapes, and instead select selection, you need to go here on the elbow and click right click here and lock drawing mode. Click on this one, and what's going, you can see the cursor shape has been changed, and now I am going to do, it's done. Still cursor shape is same, and no need to select it again. I'm going to draw it here, and look at that. It's making more easy. I mean, like, these tips and tricks making your work faster than ever. So I always suggest use these techniques to make more impressive, more easy tasks. And once you're done, you just need to click anywhere to release the cursor. So that's now. The next one is quick access toolbar. Normally what is happening like that, you're using repeatedly some options and you want them in front of you, and how you can place all your frequently used tools in quick access toolbar. Because as you know that in all Microsoft Office family softwares, that there is a tabs, and inside tabs there is like ribbons, and every tab have their related ribbons. Sometimes we need to formatting, sometimes we need to insert something, sometimes we need to use the shapes, but they all belongs to different places, different, so difficult to move on every time. So what we do, we can bring out different options, and we can bring that one locations frequently used options. On top you can see there is a quick access bar, so you can place the different tools which need again and again. You just do it like this. You look, right click, add to quick access toolbar, right click and add to quick access toolbar, so it's easily transfer and like link with quick access bar, so it is easily available. No need to move to the design tab to use this option, and if you want to remove, simply right click and remove from that. So in this way, you can do a lot of things, and very easy you can perform the operations, all the recently related options, animations or slideshow, whatever the options you want frequently, you can stick with us in the quick access tool. So it was really interesting. Last one, but not least, I think so. This is tell me what you want to do. To tool fast. For example, there are too many options available in the ribbons, but it's not easy to find all the options. Sometimes you forget that in which ribbon it's available, so you can find them out very easily, even in Microsoft PowerPoint, in Word, in Excel, all the Microsoft application. You can use this option, and you can find out on top, tell me what you want to do. It's a search bar basically, and you just need to click, or you can if it's not available, alt q is a shortcut key and you can get out. You just need to click inside that search bar, and whatever the tool you are looking for, can search it out. Click in that one, for example, customize, and not completely done, and you can find out the options, customize show, custom show. So once you start typing, it's give you like, look, format, all the format, background and border styles, everything available in front of me. I want to use the format background, it's available. So it's just like matter of seconds. You just need to start typing and you get it whatever you wanted. So this is one of the best option available, for example. And another thing, if you want to search out something related to your topic, so you can search them out. For example, I write it over there like lungs cancer related. I want some information, so I write them over there and look up in Wikipedia, and you can see here in the right sidebar, I can find out all the information. You can visit the websites, web links, and you can copy the information if you want it. So that's all with these tips and techniques. I hope you learned something new with this one, and this was something that is interesting. So let's move to the next part of this presentation. This is handwriting text effect in PowerPoint. What happens sometimes you need to bring out something that fascinate the students or that can fascinate to the audience. So you can bring up the simple text, you make it like handwriting style, like it shows like you can animate this text like you're writing by your hands. So how you can use this effect and writing effects, let's take a look with this one. And this is again really interesting one. Look what I'm going to do. I need two things. This will be the final product when I have done. How we can look, it's really impressing, and you can see it out how we can do it. We need a text for sure, and we need the how we can perform all these steps. You just need to select the text and you need to add one picture, hand picture with the pen. So you need to select this text, and there is a specific font available, say Go Print. So this one is available to all the almost all type of computers. So it's easily available. Handwriting tool. Select that font, and then click on the picture and go into the animation pane, and you can find out animation pane means whatever the animation you apply, you can find them out in a queue, 1 2 3, which one animation is going to present first and second and third, so on. So how to animate? I'm going to select the text and I'm going to make it fade, and you can see here and that there is first animation I have been implemented, and on right side you can find out duration is 0.5 seconds. Mean this animation would stay for 0.5 second. But what can I do? I can do one more thing, that if you click on this arrow, there is a drop down menu and you need to select this one, and look, this is, there are different options. There is a complete list in front of you. Once you click, you can have, oh, I'm sorry, hold on a moment, where is it? It's like here. So here is a list. I'm going to click on the option, and here I can find out animate text. Let me repeat it. I think you can. So any text, how you can animate the text? There are different options available. For example, that one moment, please. So I need by letters. Instead of all at once, I need by letters, and here is a duration 0.5 seconds, and delay. I do not need a 10% delay, I need 100% delay. So I make it 100% because I need a handwriting style, so I need 100%. Click on OK, and look, in this way this will appear. Because I need to match with the pictures, so handwriting style, so I need 100% delay in between. So next what we need to do, we need to count down the characters. How many characters we have? It almost 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. almost 15 characters are available because we need to multiply them with this picture to run over this text very easily. So for example, one character is taking zero point 0.5 seconds, so we need to multiply zero point 0.5 second with 15 or 16. So this will help us how we can gonna do it. Look, this one. Look, this is zero point 0.5 seconds, so 15 or 16 characters we need to multiply with this one, and we can use them later on. Look, now we need to click on this picture and see how you can do it. In the animation, I'm going to use the motion pass. In the last one is custom motion. So click on that one, and I'm going to zoom it closely so all the text should in front of me. Adjust the zooming on the bottom. Okay, it's fine now. It's in the center, so I easily can drag them up. Look, there is a cursor change, so I need to move this cursor like in this way that I am writing it down. Like, it doesn't matter, it is a path which is allowing us to move my picture cursor and picture pen on that one. So it doesn't matter if it's a little bit up or down, but it's just a direction. So you just need to move this animation on all the characters one by one. Look, I am moving on this one. And the next one is TEXT. And once you're done, just need a double click to release that motion. So it's all done, and that's it. Look, this is already done, but we need some more options, some settings to make it more professional. Look, this one. So I'm going to fix it again back the full page. So here is handwriting tool, and it's animation already done, but we need some things. As I told you that there are 15 or 16 characters, so make it slow. We need to multiply 16 characters with this animation pan to make it more professional. So how we can do it, here is animation, and here is 2 minute duration. But if you multiply with them, so it means it's 7.5 seconds total. 15 characters we multiply with 50.5, so it is 7.5. So added effects, and here we do not need smooth start and end. You need to make it 0. Just drag out the sliders to make it 0, and that's it. And click on OK. And here you can see now there is a better way, but you can still adjust this animation by dragging right to right. So here it looks much better. And look, this one, right click and bring in front. And instead of by click, I mean, like right now it was by default it is set by a mouse click, but we are going to start this with previous one. Once the text finished, so it start previous one, so it will be automatically done. So let's take a start and full show, and look, this one, and that's it. Look how interesting it is, this animation. This looks too good, but what is happening, and there is still the hand showing over there. So how we can disappear this hand once the writing been done, animation been finished, how you can make it more invisible this hand. So let's have a look on this one. Click on this picture, add animation, and select this animation. That there is a little difference. If you go directly into the animation, it means it will replace the animation, the previous animation. So you have to go with the add animation. It means it will add it with the previous one, and it will show over here the 1 and 2. So whatever type for you want to add more animations, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you have to go with this one. So it will keep the previous one and it will have the next one as well. Just again click on that one on not on mouse click but with previous one. So once the previous animation finish, the next animation automatically starts. Look, this picture is, and so handwriting I have already been selected, is done. Now I just need to disappear the picture at the end. Once we're done, so again you see, once we click with this one, once the finish, hand will be this down. So it means with this animation, this is your final product interview. And you can see it is little mean like you need the practice with this one, but with little more time you can make your presentation more attractive. But I would have one suggestion for you guys over here. Handwrite, do not use too many tools in your presentation. It should be once or twice. It's more than enough, because if you are using more time handwriting tools, it will make little boring for the audience. So you can use and you will lose the attraction and interactiveness from the audience side. So better to use this handwriting tool once in the start or in the end, wherever you feel is perfect for you. I hope you have understanding with this slide. The next one is almost we are close to end of our presentation, but before that one, we are going to animate. We will see how to animate text and objects in PowerPoint. This is again be very interesting. For example, you want to prepare a quiz and questions for your students, uh, but you want to prepare a quiz, one question on one slide, and how you can make this interesting for your students, and how you can carry all the formatting and animations on the next slides. You do not need to apply all the animations again and again. So we have to in this one that you do your hard work once, and then you can copy that animations and presets to next slides very easily. So let's take a start. I'm going to prepare one quiz. This is number one, and this is the text available in front of me and the answer, and on right side I have one picture, astronaut. So we will play with all these things. So select this text and you can see there is a picture. So we apply the animations on this text and on this picture as well. So I'm going in animation, and there is a list of animations available. There is a bunch of options available: entrance, emphasis, and exit. And then you can use as per your requirement whatever the thing. Entrance means like the text appears in stars, and this is mean during the text if you want to apply some kind of animations. And exit means it's going to be exit. So I have to start with the entrance, fly in, And on right side effect options, if I click on that one, it will decide the directions. Either it will come on from the left or right or top or bottom. You can select the direction in this way. And here is a pulse animation. You can apply this one instead of applying here. I told you earlier, you have to go with the animation, add animation, so it will keep it the previous animation. If you go with the top right side, left side, it means the previous animation will be replaced. So here you can see 1 and 2, so it means two animations being applied on this text. So you can see preview anytime. And on the next text, that is answer, so I'm going to use, for example, do not use the animation which annoy or irritating to the audience. For example, swivel is not looks good. Either it's fade in or fade out, it's much more attractive and interactive for the eyes. So use the animations which are good and easy to like accept it. So I'm going to use this fade it out, and for shapes, I'm going to use the bounce. Look, this type of animation I'm going to use for this one. Animation pane, animation pane, all of your animations would be available here, and you can make more options settings in this one, and you can change the location of the animation, which start first or last. And here is a list of options. You can choose either go with the start on click or previous one or after previous. You can select as per your requirement and as per your needs. I would prefer to suggest you have to apply all the options and see which one suits you. There is a complete list of options. Click on effect, and here I'm going to animate text, and by default it's all at once, but I will go with by letter, or you can go with by words as well. It's up to you. Try it with whatever you like it, and go with this one. And in timing, you can select the timing, how much delay between the characters. So I need a 0.75% delay, so it would be a little later on, so people can think about the questions, and answer will come up in front of little bit delay. 0.75 I did it. So here it is done, my slide. So you can see here the question, the picture comes up second one, and in the end, after 0.75 delay, the answer appear. That's what I want to do, and it's complete information here and all the animation. So how I can copy all these animations to next slides? It's pretty easy. Click on the answer. For example, I want to copy this one, animate painter. Click on animation painter and go to the next slide and click on that answer, and look, your animation being applied within a second, which you did it. For example, it took 2 minutes or 3 minutes to prepare this one, but in next slides you can go in a fraction of seconds, and it's quickly been done. So make sure you have finished speaking before your audience have finished listening. This is again very interesting fact, that do not speak a lot. Either your audience try to leave you. So I'm going to stop my speaking, and I try to bring something different, and tricks and tips and techniques which can help you to prepare some very good and interesting websites. And like there are too many templates available, how you can make animation for your presentations, and how you can play with the text and pictures, animation, and everything. I hope you learned something new, and now